Calaroga Shark Media.
Boy, Santa will be here before you know it. Hi, I'm Johnny Mac. It's another bonus episode of 5 Good News Christmas Stories. Here's Aster Ireland.
Users on Reddit shared some of their worst Christmas gifts. One was a regifted pen. Bad enough, but this one had her sister-in-law's initials. Perhaps even worse was a recycled birthday book, a book given back to the original giver. One child received a rubber Hulk Hogan on a toy horse, a bizarre combination of toys. Another got a half-completed coloring book and broken crayons. But I guess that's better than 1,000 mealworms, which was part of a prank war. A few years back, on Christmas Eve, Amanda found herself stranded at San Francisco Airport. She had been there for an interview, but a massive blizzard was wreaking havoc on flights nationwide. Her trip to Chicago to see her family was canceled, and her flight back to Los Angeles was delayed. Given that she and her fiancé had broken up on Thanksgiving Day, and she had spent the following weeks either crying or arguing with him over the phone, it was slowly dawning on her that she might be spending the holidays alone. To pass the time, she settled on the airport's grimy floor near a power outlet, plugged in her laptop, and started browsing online. She checked her emails, exchanged instant messages with a friend, and browsed Facebook. That's when she came across a somewhat flirty message. "Where in LA? Why LA? What's your favorite color?" From a Montana-based writer. She knew of him and his work, but they had never met. She had been Facebook friends with this writer since October, after he added her during a friend request spree before his new book's launch. She had enjoyed a recent magazine article of his and found his profile picture, featuring dark aviator sunglasses and a cigarette, intriguingly rebellious. Though she had been tempted to message him, her crumbling relationship had held her back. But now, he had messaged her first. Maybe it was the airport's glaring lights or the melancholic yet hopeful air of Christmas that made her more open to ideas of fate. So, she responded to his message. What followed was a 2-week-long exchange of emails, leading to him driving 18 hours to Los Angeles for a date. He even rented a guest house for them to continue dating. Months later, they moved in together, and their conversation has been ongoing ever since. She's been spending her holidays in Montana from that year forward. On a chilly, starry night, a remarkable event unfolded. In the year 1914, amidst the bleak expanse of no man's land, a melody wafted through the air. The tunes of "O Holy Night" and "God Save the King" echoed in the darkness. British soldiers, cautiously peering from their trenches, witnessed an unexpected sight. Their adversaries' trenches adorned with Christmas trees, their branches aglow with candlelight. A voice broke the silence. "You no shoot, we no shoot." The Christmas truce of 1914 stands as a fleeting yet poignant symbol of the elusive peace and goodwill amongst humankind. During one enchanting holiday season, an unexpected surprise awaited Maria and her family beneath the Christmas tree. Maria, who was 3 years old, discovered that her new, secretly gifted puppy had an accident under the tree before her father had the chance to conceal it. Returning from her grandmother's house on Christmas Eve, Maria eagerly rushed to the tree for a final peek before bedtime. To her astonishment, she noticed an unpleasant surprise on the floor. Maria swiftly dashed to the kitchen where her mother was. "Mom, I think the Christmas tree deserves a timeout." Perplexed, her mom inquired. "Why do you say that?" Marie explained. "It pooped on the floor." A curious young boy stealthily trailed a mall Santa to his changing room. As the man emerged in his regular attire, ready to head home, the boy suddenly appeared, exclaiming, "I knew it!" The man, taken aback, glanced around nervously and asked, "Knew what?" With a broad grin, the boy leaned in and whispered confidentially, "I knew Santa had to have a secret identity to watch over all the kids without being noticed." The man's face lit up with a smile, and he nodded in agreement. "Just remember, keep it a secret, okay?" Eagerly, the boy nodded. "I promise, San." He hesitated, scanning the area cautiously before correcting himself. Kris Kringle. Those are your 5 good news Christmas stories for today. Thanks to Johnny Mac for letting me pitch in. Don't forget, Even when it's not Christmas time, this feed continues to share 5 good news stories with you every few days. I'm Aster Ireland. Have a great day and a Merry Christmas.